Chill. Let's get to work. Yeah, we're return. Also, I'm joined by that thing. Hey, hi.
I wish.
Meh.
Ew. Okay, thank you for not changing. Which means now I'm gonna have to go back.
Wait, what did I fail to change?
Not you. I'm talking the game.
I wish I'd fix that problem in that game.
What game?
No. Fire. I still can't get level 3 lobbies. Technically. Need one more level 2, and we need to fire one of these guys.
Well, speaking of Star Trek, did you know Andorian antenna ash goes for quite a lot on the Telluride market?
I see. But why? Of course, I'm not going to get an answer.
Reasons.
Why the ash specifically?
Apparently it has healing properties.
Yeah, just like the Pharaohs did.
Yeah.
You actually know what I'm referencing, or just saying that?
If I'm not mistaken, it had something to do with ancient Egypt and that ash that the pharaohs used, or something.
Yeah, supposedly Pharaoh dust would save lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Man.
We have been contacted by the Federation.
Scotty, did you beam him up? Yeah. Hmm. It's on a cotton train. Hmm. 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 Mastodon, Consolidation. There we go. Oh, they're literally going to be driving through it to drop off that. I don't know. Okay. Mm-hmm. Meh.
Me.
Meh. Got choo-choo slowly running around the network. Jeez. Tool factory is expensive. No.
Wow.
You will. Mhm. All right. Almost through the foods. Mhm. Remember.
Meow.
Mm. Training. Research flowing. Please save this train a ton of time by building ridiculous bridge. But that'd be stupid. That sounds like a thing an Aiden would do, and I won't do that.
Bye.
What?
I don't know. I'm so.
Well,
Alright, I am actually going to bed. So, good night, Zach. I will talk to you later. And
Okay.
have a good night.
Night. Okay. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. There we go. Oh, that was. Fascinating. Interesting. All right. So, we will continue this. Hopefully, not forget to accelerate everything. Actually, wait. Yeah, so our grand plan is we're going to finish up all of our research at this on this level, and then, with all the research done, quickly finish up the rest of the. But in terms of this section of the rail line, I'm very happy with how it turned out. And then this section is just okay. Let's take this in a different direction. One that you'll probably expect. Funny, they show this tank in the background. Oh, they showed a flame tank in the background, and it's like, oh, you can't get that vehicle in game. Do a BR3 match real quick. Then we'll go random. Um, then with some machine guns. Come on, game. How do you get those? Brain gun carry. There's a tank. Oh. Well. Mm-hmm. I have a bar. Let's see. didn't they stay upstairs? Yeah, you shouldn't have survived that, bud. I was 30-6 versus sudden shit gun. I should swap off of this gun. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay then. Why didn't my gun go off? It showed the round firing. Come on, game. Alright, well, we're inflicting heavy casualties on. I have a gun. Team, where are you? Mm-hmm. All right. Maybe set up a rally. Jeez. That was such a long back and forth. Japanese people shouldn't have flamethrowers. I wonder how often the Japanese actually used flamethrowers during World War II. That's something they implemented just for.
Roger that. Fire.
Alright, let's deploy. Grab a BAR. This ability. Right there. Keep going up, we should be able to look at that truck and take it out. Come on. Some people, not that bright. Oh, jeez.
Keep me the enemy vehicle coordinates.
Yeah, I wonder how people are getting those. Mm-hmm. Here? Okay. Oh my goodness, what is he carrying? Oh, hi, you. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's bring out this Sherm. Up against the Japanese, this thing should be pretty effective. It is also nice when they having to battle one shell time. Mm-hmm. Come on. Still. Hi. I have HE. Big. Oh. Alright.
Artillery! Fire at the square!
Copy! Artillery!
It's like
Fire!
by default got that. Back up a bit. I don't care if they see it at this point. If we can take the point from them, or at least keep them from taking it, we win. It acting as a spawn is honestly just a bonus. I just instinctively pressed F as if I was spawning into one of those, like half tracks or Studebaker. Do yourself up. Yank or drop? Where? Oh. Alright, just because you can play like ass. Complete cancer. You're not even really helping your team, you're just annoying. How did that second shot miss? Move this way. Why? Toasty. Toasty. Get closer, Pete. Get closer. The ultimate solution for those who ultimate solution for those who want to hide in the trees. It was nice how the team rallied. Right there at the start, it was getting pretty rough, but nope, team rallied. That's nice. Managed to pull second overall. That dude must have been focused the entire time on like rallies and secondaries. I'm curious how he did it. I mean, with an infantry squad, as long as the you can get engineers for them, as long as they stay alive. Hmm. Interesting. So, do we play one more time? Get you. Hmm. Hmm. What's this airplane here? And these airplanes are here. And why does this airplane get to be BR4? When... Okay. Alright, yeah. I think we're gonna run Yank one more time. Nah. Let's go ham. It's gonna be rough. Alright, so Russia and Germany. Hopefully we're Germany because I actually want to grind Germany. Ah! So we have that as our armor. Out here, and we'll make our way on. You're probably about to get destroyed by the same freaking tank that took out my guys. Are you...
The enemy is trying to take the control
That optic is way too flippin' big. I call it an optic. It's not an optic. That anti-aircraft thing is too big. Mhm. Why are all these automatic weapons, even at this VR, that freaking accurate? Come on. Come on, back up. Turn. Ah. Gun. No gun. Got it. Okay, this will be fun. I forgot to adjust this glass. Oh, crap. There's the grenade launcher. This at least BR3. Okay. Bring in the machine guns. Team letting their tanks run away. All right, come on. God, I love Gaijin balancing logic. And again, it looks like I'm fighting freaking BR3 with nothing. Why is it that every other Russian has an automatic? Hmm.
Bin am Erobern!
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Yeah, I love when you put round after round into someone and the poor net code decides nope. Let's get a radio operator and a new squad spot, so I don't change anything. Mm. Mm. Hello. Fair warning, I'm streaming.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you. Hold on. Okay, try now.
Fair warning, I'm streaming.
Let's see what
One second.
How about now? Okay, apparently my phone just doesn't like Discord, so I'll chat you later. Or I'll message you what I wanted to say.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, so we actually do have tokens. We going to want machine guns and radios and hmm. Hard decisions. Yeah, I'll be right back. Right back.
Okay, how about now? Okay. Well, I want to play, but it's not. This Yeah, I'm right now on my computer and I'm out of drive phase. These are quite awesome. Well, that's not the issue. The issue is my case. It doesn't have any more drive slots. It's full. And I am maxed out on USB drives, so yeah. Which I'd be fine with. I've been looking at trying to do a rack base because I know I've got room in my, well, in a closet. It's not the best closet, but there's room. And there's a lot of airflow in it for some reason, and I can't figure out why, so it'd be perfect.
The only problem with Raxo is that they tend to be very, very expensive.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eye out for some deals on them.
Every so often they come up for cheap or free. But obviously, I'm not going to promise that that's what's going to happen for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'll try and do like a full-size server that you'd have in a server farm or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just something to shove somewhere and have a lot of storage.
Now, like I said, in terms of the actual like server PC I think we still have a pair of server CPUs lying around. Which, if that's the case, then you can work something out.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to pretend like it will be easy to get that figured out. If we're talking proper server chip.
Yeah, and I don't need anything too fancy, just something that can hold a lot of storage.
Luckily, in terms of
I want to say right now, with all my externals, I've got about 50 terabytes, and I think I'm up to 45 terabytes full. Last I looked.
We need artillery support.
Roger that. Fire.
And you know me, I don't like deleting stuff. You
Yeah.
never know when you're getting. I'll have to do some research and stuff, figure out what exactly I'm gonna need. Because listen, I'd like to do a rack so I can just add another server or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah. I will say right now, in terms of outright support, the server chips we have would probably be more than capable, especially if you're willing to use the SATA PCI extension cards.
Which I've got no problem with. Janking it together.
I wouldn't consider them jank. That's technically how the actual server farms do it.
Okay, is it gonna work through my car again?
I don't know.
No. It just defaulted back to my phone.
Why is your car so temperamental about this stuff?
This is very annoying where it just randomly Discord randomly switches.
I'm assuming he can't hear me. Can he?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Just randomly swapping between my phone's speaker. Just like a normal phone call. But yeah, I'm just looking for something with a decent amount of storage that's not going to break the bank. Is really what I needed. I mean, a petabyte would be awesome, but that's a little out of price range.
Well, I honestly don't know if right now is the best time to be buying storage.
Yeah, I know it's not, but I mean, the only thing I can do right now is start adding NVMe's. But with how much data I collect and all my videos and stuff that I'm setting aside to start editing and all that. I mean, I think my video file for storage is probably around 15 terabytes right now.
Hmm.
That's also raw, unedited footage.
I mean, I'm not sitting too much better myself. Well, I'll admit,
Yeah.
my problem is that the editor I got is he's slow at the he's slow at the best of times, and he keeps having computer problems, which keeps deleting all of his frickin' progress.
Yeah. That's why I'm just trying to do the editing myself and whatever free time I have, but I'm not going to claim to know what I'm doing.
I definitely don't, which is why I definitely don't, and I also know I definitely don't have the patience for it. Which is why I was trying to find an alternative. That poor tank.
Well, what do you say at the end of the year, we reset the server back to vanilla and start over? We'll keep the world on. We'll just start a whole new server. Because then we can start doing actual videos on the server rather than we jump in right now when we're basically at end game level gear. And allows us to get a feel for what we're doing.
Calling in artillery.
Or whenever the server refuses to start because it's already mad at me.
I'd imagine. Can't imagine it's too happy with us adding Eureka.
We need artillery support.
I haven't dove into it yet, so I have no idea. That's going to be a U thing.
Eureka is the airship mod.
The one I'm worried about is the trains on train.
Oh yeah,
That's a lot of entities, and the fact the server can't render my auto farm I have anymore.
Honestly, I think the issue there is she just made it way too damn big.
Yeah, exactly. And what's going to happen with trains on trains? That's going to use even more blocks. It has to animate.
It'll be fine.
Hey, but you see where I'm coming from, right?
I know where you're coming from, but in fairness to Create,
Zach,
Create
I want
is
to
actually...
before you do that, say anything. My auto farm won't even render anything but the minecart anymore.
Once
All
again,
you from any point, even sitting right in front of the minecart, that's all you see is the minecart. So keep that in mind when you start going into your trains on train.
I wasn't planning on doing anything too insane with it. I just wanted to mess with it. I mean, don't we all have little ambitious projects we've done every so often?
Not a single one of my ambitious projects on Minecraft has been little. Let's put that into perspective.
This is true. I will not disagree with you on that.
I mean, if you go look at the Nether, Fools and I mined probably around a 500 chunk radius out, just to prevent stuff from spawning near our portals. None of our projects in Minecraft are little. I mean, look at all the ships you do, or all the builds you do. They're absolutely massive most of the time.
Well, let's be honest, when everything is a block.
I mean, yeah, but then you... what was it, on the Breakfast Craft server, you built a 95 block long ship, and it was like 45, 50 blocks tall.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know exactly.
And I went and gathered all those resources for you in survival.
Yeah, I remember that. In fairness, you guys came to me, well, Pooling came to me about that project.
Yes. I'm not
You had-
arguing, but you went overkill. I mean, we didn't need anything that big.
Hey, it would have been awesome if it ever would have gotten done.
Oh. By the way, you should make yourself some Awakened Supremium armor.
Okay.
You can add the flight module to them, and the stuff's probably just below the gem armor in strength and durability. But it's creative flight, not that annoying flight that Project E gives you. I think I actually have... No, we definitely have all the stuff to make another set of Awakened Supremium.
Meanwhile, I'm currently turning Germans into barbecue.
I'm gonna go home and take a shower because I threw out literally half the parts I made today. Running up and down those stairs all day.
That sounds like fun. Color change?
Yeah, no. You remember the 6-foot rounds?
Yeah.
Remember how they always blow out?
Yeah. Especially...
Now, add it into a brand new system altogether. With a robot.
that hasn't been fully programmed and isn't set up ideally.
Well, the robot actually runs pretty well. We have very little robot issues, and 9 times out of 10 it's because something's in a gripper.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll admit, in my entire time working there, I remember that we had very few robot issues in general. A lot of it came after a mold change.
15 and 17 have kind of fallen apart because 15 got a new part robot probably about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's way too big for that machine. It rivals the one they put on 18.
On the
And
one
you can
hand,
imagine how big that robot on 18 is, because I can't give you any details due to NDAs.
well, yeah, because I know the parts that they ran off of 18, and I'm not going to say on stream, but holy crap, if it is able to handle the one part.
We haven't ran them with it yet. We
But
do have the tools to run it, but they took it off the schedule because of all the issues we're having with this table.
Yeah, because right now you're technically in a transition period, so detail.
But it's not the robot, it's everything else. When you're off stream, I will tell you what happened yesterday with it.
Well, let me run like 2 more battles, and then.
Assuming I don't get home first.
Are you just planning on hopping off when you get home?
I'm planning on jumping in the shower when I get home. I'm covered in literally everything those machines can throw at you.
Yeah, because reasons.
Let me put it this way, Zach. I am driving home in a white suit right now. Yeah, that's how filthy I am. And you know I don't mind getting dirty. I don't mind getting stuff on my car seats. But this was excessive.
Well, it's almost like when I used to crawl under the machines to clean them.
Yeah.
They didn't believe me when they said, "Oh yeah, I intend to do a deep clean." The first couple of times I did it.
But then you realized, oh, there's no time to do that.
In fairness, I made time. Whether or not it was worth it, that's a different debate entirely. But I was one of the few people who was actually willing to do that.
I know I was. You remember Sean, the old supervisor for one of those areas?
I think so. I would know the face. I wouldn't know the name.
The Asian guy.
Oh,
Korean.
yeah. Yeah, him.
It was on a Saturday when I was still on the break team. I crawled under to right and started chasing him around with the white suit, telling him to hug me because the white suit was solid black. My shirt was ruined. All of my gear was ruined.
Yeah.
With a white suit on.
Yeah. I can believe it. Dude, there were definitely days when I was running around in that white suit and wondering how in the world I didn't get more grease on myself. Because especially when those machines screw up and are spewing grease everywhere.
Which I am genuinely surprised that it has not happened on 18 yet, after the rebuild. Because if you look at the rebuild on 12, we might as well have dumped 50,000 gallons of oil.
Not ideal, but unfortunately that just tends to happen.
Well, maintenance said it wasn't ready, scheduling said it was. What do you think's gonna happen?
Oh yes, you gotta love it when maintenance is ignored.
But then maintenance ignores us, so it's kind of fair. I mean, 90% of the issues I'm having on that machine right now is because maintenance isn't listening to production. Like, okay, looking at the settings, I'm supposed to be running 1.8 pounds of calcium, right?
Yeah.
Why is it every 5 cycles, it's running 8 pounds?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah. But everything's fine. It's running as designed, apparently. I'm only running an average of 150% calcium on that part.
Once again, you're asking the wrong person to give you that kind of information. But I will say right now that if it's between production or maintenance, like in the case of maintenance specifically, between production and maintenance should always be heated first.
Yeah.
Now, in the case of the line worker versus maintenance, there's a bit more of an argument.
Yeah, but you also got to remember, Zach, I'm still classified as production.
Well,
I'm the
and
one telling Maiden there's a problem with it.
seeing how I'm on stream, I might as well just explain this. The reason why I differentiate on those two fronts is, in the case of maintenance versus the production worker, the production worker is actively working with that machine, where maintenance is only there when the machine is broken. So I can very much believe that a production worker will notice a problem.
You would think, but no, half of them will just stand there and stare and wonder what's going on. Or not.
This is also true, but you know, it's almost like the issue of IT and you know, the person who actually works the computer. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stupid people who have to use computers. With that also being said, every so often you do get the smart cookie, and that smart cookie should probably be listened to when he says, hey, the hard drive's dying.
Yeah.
And again, with that also being said, it's pretty easy to misdiagnose computer problems.
Oh,
I think I mean, there was one problem that we thought was the pump, and it turned out it was actually just a I think it was like a computer fan was going out, like the bearing was gone. Disabled that fan and it fixed the problem. Sorry. Enemy managed to down me. But in this game, when you're in the downed but not dead state, you can drop a grenade. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna drop a grenade because this guy isn't killing me for some reason. And then, you know, hopefully I'll get the guy. Dude literally decided to run back down the stairs and eat my grenade. I hope he thought it was delicious, because I thought it was.
Alright. I just sent you a link to a server. At that, $320 can hold 10 drives.
I would say that's a bit overkill, but once again, we're both data whores to different extents.
Yeah. I mean, it's only got 10 600 gig drives in it. But I could swap those out, assuming that the board can support large drives, which it should be able to.
Well, you know, just as well as I do. Should and, you know, does are always two very different edges.
Yeah.
If you give me a minute, I'll actually have a look at it.
I wish I knew what board was in it so I could look at it, but it's an actual server rack PC.
Hmm.
And for $320, that's not bad.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I nearly died. Gosh dang it, I love this German MG. It actually plays pretty nice. But it gets, like, no ammo.
Whoa, wait, what?
What's up?
Why is this server so cheap? It's only 3 years old.
Depending on what,
I mean, it's saying it's renewed, so that might be why. Now I have to look at it a little bit closer.
Once
So
again,
it
it heavily...
Gen E5 2600 processors.
Oh, here's a an alternative for you. If you want to just try out different styles. Consider picking up a computer, the NZXT, a Phantom case. Those things hold so many flippin' hard drives for a normal computer case. Get one of the big
I'm
boy
guessing-
ones. What?
I'm guessing that's the one you have.
Yeah, there's actually a bigger model than mine, and that's the one we're using for the current server.
Yeah, but I also need something that can, the size of my house and the lack
Yeah.
of space.
I mean, you're talking about a server rack. Those aren't.
They're not
In terms-
small either.
Yeah.
But
Now, with
I
that
can
being
shove it
said,
or in that
Yeah.
closet with that airflow and not worry about it.
well,
Closet's kind of where I really can't do that as well.
another thing you can do with a server, if you do move to a server rack, you can condense all of your computers.
Which I don't plan on doing. I like having my computer up front, with my system.
Yeah, but another space savings measure.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we both have watched Linus Tech Tips every now and again.
Actually, though, that's not a bad deal if what I'm reading about it's right. It has a maximum capacity of 96 terabytes.
Hmm.
And which model is that? Because they have two models with two different cases. Well, same model, two cases. And I think this is the 24 drive one. So in theory, it should be able to hold more.
In theory.
Just throw 20 terabytes in it.
Dude, it would be awesome to do like at least an SSD or an NVMe petabyte project. That wouldn't be worth it at all, though. I think we can both agree on that.
Yeah. No. What we'll do is we'll talk Pools into it because he likes throwing money out the window anyways, and we'll tell him he needs to do it in NVMe.
Yes. It's a great plan. Because it means no risk to me or you whatsoever.
Exactly. And of course, he's got to make it a public server so we can store our stuff on it.
Yeah. Like all of our homework folders and our Minecraft and the thing. You know, the thing.
Yeah, that 128 petabyte zip bomb I have on my desktop.
Yes, that too. And it also needs to store our houses as well.
I mean, the condition of my house, I'd probably be an upgrade.
This is just flat out true.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna go jump in the shower.
Alright.
I'll chat you later.
See you when you get back.
If I get back, I might just go to bed. I'm exhausted.
I mean, it sounds like you've had a busy day. Just be a shame.
I say we'll figure it out later.
Later. There we go. We inflicted some real damage. Ah, jeez. What to research next? What? Okay. Your gun. Oh. Wait. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hmm. What a weird mechanism. I guess it's just the external cylinder doing its thing, but better not be one of those everyone gets it thing. Very much might be. Very much might be. Hmm. That is BR3. So but you're a semi rifle and you're only BR2. This one's more of a proper semi rifle. Oh my gosh. Mhm. All right. So, in terms of the Yanks, we've broken through on our intel. Now we got stupid AT in terms of tank destroying. And with one more research, we can get powerful, main tank with extra food. Which, if it was stacked with that, that'd actually be a pretty dangerous combo. Or alternatively, run these two as a dedicated duo. Offering some hard tank destroying alongside of some softer but capable all around destroying. Wait. Really, game? Is there... I can't just get back in it. We'll plan on getting it set up on the respawn. That's such a weird.
Allies are taking control point Bravo.
Mm.
We captured all control points. Hold them.
Fine. That's sad that you had to run all the way up to me to kill me.
Enemy bombers are approaching. We've lost control point Alpha. The enemy has taken control point Charlie. Jemand will unbedingt tot sein. The enemy has taken control point Bravo.
I'm lucky that my mag ran out when it did, bub.
Control point Charlie is under our control.
Fortunately, that guy didn't run out. I forgot to switch out this plane. Oh well. Yeah, I thought we were too far. That's an alpha, try to secure it, but I don't know, the teams seem a little balanced right now. Probably inside. Oh, there's a Grant there. Come on, I'm just a harmless little pilot man. With an SMG. And anti-tank bombs. I wish my HE shells were that effective, dude. Hello? I think it was just Discord being weird. Alright, let's go. Why didn't the Germans just make this SMG but with a longer mag? Oh. What the hell? Alright, let's come up from here with our Panzer III. Oh, it's official to say we are very much on a decent German team. There it is. Tank dispatched. And there's another. Focus on his elimination. After all, that's why we're running around with the long gun. Oh, right there. What? How did he do that without climbing up on top? Whatever. We know where that is now. We can go after it. That's such a bad spot, dude. You either want to build rallies and houses so they have the... If you want to build rallies with added protection, you build them in houses. If you want to build rallies that are hard to find, build them in the middle of nowhere. Because yes, your team might give them away every so often, but they are far less likely to actually give it away. If it's not supposed to be there in the first... What the frick? Okay. Thanks, teammate. Teammates are bloody useless, full of shit.
Ich rufe die Artillerie.
Would have been... Oh, let's just walk it out. We got 2 radio operators. We know it's up by a destroyed tank house. Particularly ours. Mark that area. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Fall back.
Artillerie, Feuer auf den Platz.
Bet you son of a bitch. Yeah, it's in that AO. I think we got it. Without using airburst. Please don't. I'm a little busy. Why are you sitting back there and sniping? You are stupid. You are very stupid. You are a stupid idiot. Jeez. You are literally contributing nothing to your team by doing that. one of those situations where the dude's just made of steel. Like, I get it, it's probably good for your KD and all that, but, you're made of stupid, dude. And again, right now my team is proving that, they don't understand what the main objective of this mode is. Was it this road or was it the next one over? Oh, hi. The reason why the Russians called it the Coffin for Seven Brothers. And again, the reason why the British used them so heavily. Yes, that's definitely another... Load that. Those guys for not applying their grants well, and then you had the one dude all the way in the back. Mr. B, I'm as happy as the sniper dude. P. 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 Literally contributing nothing to his team aside from, oh hey, I'm killing people. I think I'm gonna bum rush with this gun, considering it's a semi-rifle at BR2. That's kind of nuts. Your manual. Demi. The Germans beyond BR2. Well, then why did the Americans get the M1 Grand here? Why isn't it down here? Or hell, all the way down here? I want to figure something. So the earliest semi-rifle they have access to is this sucker. The BR3 gun, that's 8 damage. In comparison to this, which is lower damage, smaller mag. Mm-hmm. Oh well.